Namaste. I'm Amo from Kay Garnay for Nepal, coming to you from beautiful Changanarayan village. We're at the end of monsoon, and it's quite a lovely day, nice and cool today. I've lived in Nepal for almost 8 years now, so I've had to deal with just about everything, from my own personal pneumonia and root canals and such, to rescuing other tourists and volunteers from shady NGOs. So come along with us. Today we're exploring ATM Safety. I hope you give us a thumbs up and subscribe. What we do on this channel is explore one issue at a time that affects tourists to help you have a better time here. So if you have a question, please leave it in the comments, and we'll either answer it in the comment or we'll make a video for you. So come along with us as we explore ATM safety. The ATM experience has gotten much better through the years. Although it's a good idea to avoid the ATM around the major holidays or festival days, the system has been working just fine lately. Always go to the ATM machine with the guard outside, preferably attached to the actual bank. Why? Because if the electricity gets cut in the middle of your transaction, the machine may keep the card. Additionally, be sure you go during banking hours, and be careful not to put the PIN number incorrectly 3 times. The 3rd time, the machine will eat your card, so be careful. Also, pay attention that the transaction doesn't time out. This can also cause the card to get swallowed. If you're staying in Bhaktapur, for example, and your card gets taken, you'll need to go to Kathmandu to the headquarters of the bank to get the card. I know, it happened to me. I had to get a taxi to go to the bank when they said to be there, but I beat the card there, so the entire day was about getting the card. So don't do that. There used to be ATMs that didn't actually take the card from you, but I haven't seen one of those for a while. If you have a problem with some of the ATMs not recognizing your card, try Standard Chartered Bank, Nabu Bank, Citizens Bank, or Himalaya Bank. They are all over the Kathmandu Valley. You can get from 25,000 to 35,000 rupee at a time or in one pull from those for the $5 fee instead of just 10,000 rupee at a time for the $5 fee at many of the banks. Going to one of these will save you some money. How will you know if an ATM will work with your card? Look at the back of the card. You'll see the MasterCard, Visa, Sirius, Maestro, etc. logos. Next, notice the icons on the door of the ATM. If they match the card, then that should work there. The reason for the guard isn't for your safety. It's so if there is a mechanical malfunction, you can get the help that you need. One common problem is there is no paper for the receipt. I just write the transaction on the old receipt so I can keep track. That's really not a problem. As you can see here, I cover the number pad with my other hand just for safety. Then I select current for the account and then withdrawal instead of fast cash. I suggest in my ebook, Nepal, a Tourist Manual, it's best to bring a few extra cards with you just in case. Having an ATM card sent to Nepal via UPS or FedEx will cost you over $100 from the US. If you don't have a lot of credit cards, just buy a couple rechargeable gift-type cards, but read the fine print for the fees. Look at the back for several icons too. You can also go to the ATM lounges in Kathmandu. There is usually a guard there, and the ATMs for most of the major banks in Nepal are there. They have backup generators in case the electricity goes out, and are a good option if it's after hours. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Ask us anything in the comments, and hope to see you in Nepal.